This is a super big match. Zihao is number 1 in China, right? On Go ratings. Yeah, he's number 1 in China, number 3 in the world. And Byun Sangil is number 5 in the world, number 3 in Korea. So this can be a final match. Okay, so played here, and this one. Okay, so here nothing special about the opening. I think it's just balance. Black's played here, okay. White played here. This white is working perfectly with stones here, I guess. And this is fighting the 2 stones. So this is the start of action here. Black escaped with that move. Okay, nice one. That's also what AI wants. Okay. Oh, but this white looking for cut. Is it too early? So what I said is, okay, that the move do the job, and so white played here, black pressed, and then blacks played the bottom. With this one. And so this, black wants to play, I think white, thinking black's playing here, and maybe you can cut, right? So black resistance here. White connects, black's playing here. And I guess here this is, as you can cut here, this is probably dangerous. The thing is 3 stones here. This is a nest, a crone nest, right? No, it's what? Yeah, it's, I think, crone nest, the name of a sheep. So that's dead, you know? It's a classic one. So here, you are killing the corner, and you are fine. So 2 stones are cut, but you get the corner, so it can be fine. So white extends to defend, okay. So now black striking here, asking white please connect. So white connect that way. So black now, black still starting to get the options here. This is still, you cannot block that way, okay. So asking here and should be defense for the cut. So he's playing here first, connects, white here, and now he connects. So white here, and you are not afraid of that cut. That just capture. So he did attach. Okay. Oh, it seems here. Okay. Black here is bad move according to AI. It's just you should play it here. That's way to deal lightly. Okay. Okay. So just, so here, when black's here, the thing is white here is not good answer. So this is here. Black punished well, I think, in the game. It's white should just play 1, and you had to play 2 anyway here. And when 3, you are going to defend here. Okay, but that's not so simple. That's not so simple here. And I guess that one can be answered here. As this is, you can play it here. If here, you can play this way and this way. And Atari here is just at some, if you cannot play 11 because Atari on white, so not working. I mean, so here, no chance. If you played here, you just had to play here, and that's captured. Okay, that's captured. So white here, blacks play this one. So white missing a chance, and the empty triangle is losing a lot for white. It's white should just block. White should just block, get this, and black's here. Because because you answers 1 and 3, you keep G to cut at white 4. So black had to play 4 and white can play 5. And so that way, black doesn't really get a shape. And he had to escape here. So still it's difficult position for black here. Then that way, it's still complex. It's AI still says 50-50 here. But the empty triangle here for white, it's now 70% sunlight for black. Because the result here, black's fixed properly his shape, and it is not worried about the cut. So he managed to do it sente. So that's way better. And the attach here is the eye move as well. So here. And as you can see now, black had really interesting shape on the outside. So very nice for Zihao. Better reading in that direction. So interesting agi. The thing is, probably it's white. You know, this is white starting this. AI says just don't touch. AI says play this, and black will spend time to fix his trouble, and that just itself black's 2 white 3. It's building white. So you will get white gets territory in exchange of a weakness, and just that simple way for white. And but white choose to play it here, and black here was a little bit overplayed according to AI, but that's not accurate answer, as he had to. Oh, my bad, misclick. Sorry. As he had to, after this, he had to go down. But this is a nice probing move here, and should be 50-50 game anyway. White will not punish, but this one is 20% win rate loss, so mistake by white. So here missing chance to punish black, and this one was mistake that makes black play. He managed a trick, and that's so beautiful for black here. Now when white here, it's black get the sente, and the attachment, the shape is great, and black gets a lead now. So white played here, black answers here. Okay, so to get the sente. So when white here, you see, black doesn't defend 2 stones. Black's playing here because if he cuts white, with a trade, white here, black's here, it should be advantageous trade for black. Makes life that way. So white must answer. Now black's here create the weakness of peeping move. And so white here. But now black, just because he get the exchange, if white can play it here, and black's maybe you get that way, but white doesn't get the move first. This is black. This is black's to play here. So the price was he can play the peeping move here in exchange of this sente here. And now black can jump here. That's the easy way to play the bottom side. So if white's played around here, this is black will get, I think it's, that's white should play here to make the shape. And the thing is, of course, jump and 2 helps to develop on bottom. And when whites play the bottom here, that way is really easy for black. So you can't really play that way. So he attach, yes, and he just step back, okay. So white keep pushing. Yeah, that's the an A here is supposed to be okay. Okay, AI variation is slightly different. I was saying just here and maybe black to fix, but AI says played that way. So we will get Satori and connects for black, so whites to connect. So that case you get the push, and black can play here, and white has to fix. But anyway, that's kind of a way that should develop. And so here, black, as we see, there is, I think, space for playing bottom side. So I'm not perfectly sure it's here, but this is play the bottom. For me, it's this is interesting move because you can connect. And so white wants to cut, he has to play here. But maybe now white stones might be under attack. So for me, it's interesting points to play there. And okay, but black choose to play here. Is it a loss or just playable? Losing if what? 10%? Oh, losing almost 10% soon late. So that's big thing. Not strong enough here. So now this time you see white is slightly more in the fighting way, and if it's that way, this is white will be forced this way. This is white will be more forced into defensive way for this group, and black in a really better position here. When you compare here, this okay, the fight may be interesting, but it's interesting for both players, I guess. Now black's here, white can go down here, threatening to do some cutting stuff and fix his shape. Black connects, but now the shape here, so he squeeze them all, played here, but now about the bottom is really less interesting for black, okay? And white had also a strong shape here anyway, so black's here. So black really missing his chance, losing a lot of his lead. So after winning the fight in top left for black, now he on that fight on bottom he lost a little. He lost a little on that fight on bottom, yeah. Missing a chance. Losing the fight a little. But still, it's playable fight. Anyway, he's not behind. Pipping move here, that's big. So the plan must be to surround here. So white's played here to try to catch two stones. So black's played here. White can play to capture the two. He's playing here, okay. And now black just plays somewhere else. The important is black limits white's potential on bottom, and the bottom right improves a little for black in the process. So this black is to secure the right side and limit top, right? Now jump here, strong about this and strong about right side. So white here, black not answering, playing there, okay. This is, yeah, that's breaking about the cutting stuff, yeah. Not answering for black, playing this. It's a cut here, and this is cut. So 2 is a trouble. Here, that way, Kosumi, okay. Playing here, there is a push that is strong, but white answers that way. So I think it's white here says this is not too dangerous for him. What? What you do here? I guess that's still dangerous. So yeah, okay, that's black thinking the same way as me. That looks still dangerous. What is that, Kasumi? Oh, here? When blacks played here, the AI says play this right now here. Yeah, captures and here. I guess cut on co is an option here. Okay, so this can be huge co-fight, and play the attach here. And I think if so it's played that way. I think if a co happen in this invasion here, you get co material here maybe. Or maybe it's creating co materials to cut at 11 here and makes profit. So this one, missing chains for white. And yeah, AI says okay to play here, but why should still cut? Should still play the... It's still about to play the variation like this. And so what happens here? So white choose here. Okay, so now blacks play this one. So this is black may play here. If you take this, can be a co-fight, I think. You cannot play there. You should not go down because that way the cut is profit for black. Nice profit, I think. So that way can be co here. You can just connect. Yeah, no, you can just connect. That's just not working for black. So there is nothing. Yeah, okay, that's nothing. Just nothing. So black's played here to escape. He played the Atari. So, okay, and white, you see connect here. If I just capture, this time you can get this Atari. And, or at least when you played here, there is a double Atari. So using that. So interesting, white is forced to play here and you keep in reserve the Atari and the other way. So pushing anyway. Black's here, okay. So black says he's alive. And now white finally invade. Black's defense corner, okay. Is it okay for blacks to play that way now? It seems to be a super close game here. No, it was super close anyway before. Okay, so white finally played that one. So playing here, he wants to rescue the 3 stones. So turn here. So black can spend a move to do the cut, but Atari here black will suffer on right. So answer, why keep pushing develop center? Is it dangerous for black's life? So maybe white doesn't care about playing cut if he can kill all of them. So black's played here to defense. Now white one time here, yeah, black's defense. And now white here, black should secure life. So black's push here, okay. Visatory, yeah, that's... I think here, in case of this one, you can use the Atari here to do something. Is it really okay to use it? That doesn't lead to something. White played here and block. Okay. This Atari. So if I connect, he can make side shape here, right? So why go down and capture is good, no? This is you had to play there, but this is eye shape anyway. And when you play it here, this is 2 eyes. This is maybe here, but here this cuts works. L15. Oh. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe Papa Snake, you're right. It's possible. In case of here, maybe there is something around that cut. I don't know, this one and this one. If you had to play there, maybe there is a thing here. Anyway, maybe there is something around here you can use. It seems to be a good position for white. Okay, when we get this, the ice is just okay. Black will survive, I guess, and it's time for white to make profit here. To fight this bottom side now. And so here, okay, black capture, so is super alive now. So white time to play there, I guess. He's playing on the right. And so this is just here, this is black's win white win rate 85%. White played here and black takes, white win rate 75%. And white has to play here, according to AI. That's the biggest point. And now he's playing, so he's playing here. It seems to be fine. Black answers and he played here, okay. And so it's about 80% win rate for white here anyway. So slightly better for white, but I think at this stage, the game is more or less over. I mean, the middle game at least, you know? It's just about the end game now. It's about who gets the best skills about closing territory. And now black's here, starting a co-fight. Okay. So he's playing here, and maybe he can try to fight them. So Atari, okay, pushed here. White connects, black should answer. White played here, is playing counter Atari, takes here. White connects, and black striking here. The thing is, white here is not a good idea for white, or what? Seems to be fine for white to play there. This is Atari, but black suffers shortage, right? I don't really get why not playing here, trying to save him. So it seems what happened not to... Oh, okay, here. So the situation here is okay for white, but this Atari, according to AI, bad for white. Here it's win rate of white almost 90%. And what white should do is just take care of bottom here. Okay, black can take cool, but you can connect, and according to AI, just that's enough territory here. You play there, you connect, there is this, but you cut. So black has to connect. So I think you kill stones here, and you probably must be careful about the things happens here. But maybe 11 solved. Or also this one should solve. And so according to AI, that's this is, I don't know where is 11 here. AI version ends after 10, but according to AI, it's like 90% win rate. And when white played here, is losing 30%. It's just 60% win rate for white now. So give if 60% win rate now, this is like half one game. So anything possible. And yeah, okay, even when white here, win rate of black is now 80% if black cuts here right now. There is 1, 2, 3. White's fall to goes for maybe capture. And now black gets exchange, captures the core, and we've got down, that is here. So I guess you capture these 3. I guess you captures. So AI versions is after 10, but if you play 9, if it's you're supposed to capture. And so that way it seems to be black winning the game here. Probably not by too much, probably still close. So black's played here while connects, threatening cuts, but cut is not working right now. And so when black here is securing a lot, okay. And there is still cuts around h3. White managed to cut here. Still no problem about... so I mean, black is blocking here, white here is not working, right? So that's okay about that. So yeah, he's blocking here. Big. And the situation here, oh, it favors white here. Okay, here, interesting. This situation here, it's black. Black play this, white sacrifice. One exchange, okay, black's 3, white 4. And so white sacrifice that way, it's a 50, and white connects, it's 50-50 here. But black's played here, it was slightly less for black and white in better position according to AI. But I think it's really not by a lot. As here, this is just the situation here is just 75% for white. Black played a cut here, so white sacrifice. White's played here, so he can capture here. That's big, of course, but black can connect. And now black's played here. Oh, that's... Really? What happens here? The thing is, white has to connect here? Or what? You can play here, of course. But what happens here? Can you suffer shortage of liberties? I mean, here... Is it... you still capture, right? And so this... But do you have time for this one? White. Sorry. Black captures. No, you had to play here. And black's playing here to connect. No. And you cannot tenuki? Yeah, you cannot tenuki here. You can play there. You can play there. And that's black should connect. Oh, might be okay, right? Might be okay. So this happens. White here, sente. So black's defense, yeah. White can connect here. Black doesn't defend. He just played here. So it's okay for white here. White head according to AI. Oh, really? The connection here lost some win rate here. That's wrong timing. So it seems AI said this situation here. White should spend moves here. Not connecting right now. Playing 7 here. Because you had to play 8 because of the Atari. And now connects and black connects. So you should spend moves in Sente here. You still have time to connect. And this gives black Sente. So black's played here. White cuts here. But anyway, you will suffer shortage at some point. So you get this. Okay. Okay. Black catch up a little here. Play this one. Okay, and with this here, it seems to be black now gets super close game. Okay, there is a when here. This situation here, it's white in late 80%, but this one make it close. Make it just white needs to use this one here as the Atari is something. So black answers here. And white should just answer here according to AI. Not that one. And so here, he played here right now. And according to AI, that game is closed now. Okay. So anyway, it's just like elf punt. So this is you had to secure the capture. Oh. Black's playing here. White takes, okay. Black's playing here, white answer. Okay, I'm not sure I really understand white losing pawns here. So it's white losing a little at some point, and they play until the end. That's super close anyway. That's super close. And here, so they play until the end, and they couldn't that game. They couldn't, and that's half one game. So black won by just half points. He managed through the end game to catch up. So very strong end game, and many times who get the best end game is a key thing in pro games, and I think in every Go games. Be strong at the end game is super important. There is so many points to catch up in the end game. And yeah, so the first thing, so here the fight here goes well for black, and he had a good situation here. And just here, it was not good to play there. But I think it's in both cases, the top left and this situation on bottom, both of them, they are really difficult. So in game situation, it's not so simple, you know, and that they are complex position. But black one here supposed to keep the advantage, and that was a close game because of that. And that was a super close game. And where we say, yeah, it seems here white should do things here, and yeah, it seems to be here he lost a little on that move. But still, it was super close anyway. It was very well played, and yeah, the big thing, the main thing here. So the truth is, white was slightly better, but in the he should not play there because you had to defend the bottom, and when here. So that's that black here. You had to. The thing is, you had to play the cut first. You had to play the cut first, and was it was already here. You had to play the cut first. So black missing that move order can be a better way. And after is just about who played better in the end game. And final result, Zihao won that game.